the kids are talking in the back, they're going to be talking, and I really want you to hear everything because they worked so hard for this presentation. So, first I want to welcome you and thank you for coming. We have worked hard. Our teacher, we want to thank Ms. Jahadah Sharif. We want to thank every staff, student, and especially our parents for allowing your children to come and participate in this program. We thank you for your patience, for your time. We ask you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Without further ado,
heard me speak before, and I demand that y'all be very quiet, because we have something to tell you. I hope the parents noticed the posters that the children did. They're very involved about tobacco. They know more than what we do. I mean, some of the children did homework and brought back the results of their homework. A lot of the things that you see that they're going to present here in this first skit are things that they know that is important. Myself and many parents out there, I smoked for many, many years. And right now, I have like 50% of my lungs. I have a sister here who has been very affected by smoking cigarettes. She and I have dedicated our lives now, especially to our children, to encourage them not to smoke and show them the results of their smoking. And we want to parents who do smoke to stop. The monies that you're using to buy cigarettes could go for housing, education, and social programs. So stop burning up your bodies and let's build up your communities. And don't tell me about it being hard. What's hard is trying to take that next step. What's hard is trying to get around in a wheelchair. Okay, the average person who smokes up to a pack a day is spending $3,000 a year smoking cigarettes. So the children has a message for you and a warning. So without further ado, out of the mouth of babes.
Why would she do this to herself? killing her?
I know. She has a bad cough and it scares me sometimes. And I know it's coming from smoking. What about she gets cancer and dies? It will kill me too.
Hey, I understand you feel. If it makes you feel any better, my mom gave me a few cigars and she said to give it to me.
Thanks. I just wish you'd stop smoking.
What's this in here about smoking? Are one of you smoking?
No.
What's up with other three?
I want my mother to stop smoking. And Amber thought we were talking about smoking as ourselves. I would never smoke.
Me either. Yeah, I won't either.
Hey, loser.
What's your problem, Bubba?
Nothing, just want you to aim with this nice girl.
Stop being a bully, Bubba.
I ain't no bully, they're just losers.
You're always being a bully, Bubba.
What's up, guys? What's up? Hey, I have a guy need cigarettes for you.
What?
Yeah, anything for you.
You shouldn't be smoking.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
Excuse you, I didn't ask for your permission.
Yeah, you're just jealous, we're so cool.
That's true. It's got to get it.
Smoking can when anyone else uses the drugs which can ruin their lives.
Smoking is not critical and definitely not cool.
As Lewis said, it causes cancer, and it also causes other diseases, which can kill you.
We are too young to live into our lives.
We are absolutely not jealous. We don't want respiratory disease, mouth cancer, to be prone to other health risks.
I mean, the reason for everyone else being at risk. I would never want to hurt anyone with my smoking. Guys, if one future, if you have kids, do you want them to smoke?
I don't think about it that way. I want to have a full life.
I agree. The mom definitely will learn all of it.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. I finally think she'll get it now.
Let's head on over.
There's no need, guys. I've heard it all. And I think I should stop smoking. For you, Karina.
Really?
I've been hearing you guys too. And what I've heard, it sounds great. I used to smoke, and I used to smoke up to a pack of cigarettes a day, and I quit smoking eventually. We need to get this information out to the community. I got an idea. Why don't we set up a symposium?
Really?
So that we can get all of your ideas and your concerns and your questions out to the community.
When?
Come on, let's do that now. Come on.
Now? Okay, that's a great idea.
Please be quiet so we can hear what's going on stage. Thank you. And good evening, everyone. Our children invited you out here because they need your help. You, our lawmakers, elected officials, community leaders, parents, teachers, concerned citizens. They need you to speak out for them because the tobacco industry is abusing them. We need you to speak up to the lawmakers so that we can change the environment so that they can have a healthier life. I know that my background in the medical field on active duty, in the military, there were plenty of money, billions of dollars spent on chemicals for fighting the enemy on the battlefield. Now all these chemicals that I've done in my medical research with Inspector General, Surgeon General in Washington, D.C., we had research projects to find out that there's over 55 poisonous toxic chemicals in tobacco smoke. So in my field of training in pediatrics, we had people coming in with their children with birth defects, cancer of different parts of their bodies, internal organs. This was all due to the exposure to this deadly tobacco chemical. So we need you to speak out and listen to our children and their concerns so that we can present this to our lawmakers to stop the tobacco industry from child abuse.
They're referred to us as replacements. They refer to us as replacements for those smokers who died or are sick. They want us to start smoking so they could keep the money rolling in.
Despite legal settlements and laws that still reduce their selling, tobacco companies still spend a sum of selling their deadly and addictive products to American children.
Tobacco companies spend $24 million a day, an average of $1 million an hour. Money like that can be better spent on housing, social programs, schools, and our country in general.
Yes, money that can make better schools and social programs. You can use your money for better stuff.
We have soldiers coming home from fighting wars that need help. Money could go into providing better program for them.
Our parents elected you to protect us. Now we need laws to protect us from tobacco companies.
Some of these magazines, they put advertisements in it of smoking. Example, this is a magazine for beauty and fashion, but there's always an advertisement for smoking.
Child abuse is when a parent or caregiver, whether through action or failing to act, causes harm to a child. Smoking should be included as a type of child abuse, as secondhand smoke is just as harmful as smoking firsthand.
They produce tobaccos like many flavors that we like: strawberry, cherry, vanilla, and chocolate. They make us buy them because we like those flavors.
We hope you take our children very seriously. I know that I am. Through my daughter and her children and her friends, I learned a lot about smoking, and I hope that we as parents can protect our children from tobacco and other drugs.
Support. Behind us you will see our 6th through 8th grade chorus members. These are a selected few. They volunteered to come out tonight. We're going to be singing a song called I Will Never Smoke. As you start to hear it more, join in with us because it's very catchy. We have 3 soloists. They are 6th graders, Christine, Paola, and Gabriella. This song, thank you. We love the support. This song is special to us. The man that wrote this song is here today. His name is Mr. Tom Gardner. Would you please stand? We hope you enjoy. This is I Will Never Smoke. Let me turn everything down.
ever turn the camera on the audience at all? Okay, that's all.
Tightness, feeling of anxiety, and many other constricting reactions. Asthma prohibits you from certain physical activities if you cannot. A nebulizer is a drug delivery device used to administer medication in the form of a mist inhaled in the lungs by an apparatus such as a mouthpiece or tube. An asthma pump or inhaler is similar in function, but it is a device delivering medication into the via the lungs by a quick pump and deep inhale. Prednisone is a steroid I often take to me as a preventive medicine, cocktailed with other medicine mentioned when my asthma doesn't seem like it doesn't want to behave. Now that we have those definitions out the way, shall we continue? All the medicines I mentioned are great. They allow me to participate in many activities. But like any man-made treatment, they are not foolproof. This disease has a mental effect and physical effect on me, which has halted many of my progressive functions as a human. Activities. When I experience these episodes, I know what the doctors would prescribe me and how long it would take, the additional medications to get my lungs properly function again. Although these treatments have helped me greatly, asthma has limited my activities and the steroids have caused me to gain uncontrollable weight. My parents became highly concerned about all the weight I had gained and the effect it could have on my heart. At times, I felt left out because of my disability. I wasn't able to enjoy myself. It was like I was being in jail, guarded by asthma. I could not play with my friends. I stayed depressed, became less confident. I was scared what people would think of me. Sometimes I would even cry. I was basically an emotional wreck. I have progressively got worse, especially when I couldn't even say my own name with pride. But I could not blame anyone. Not my parents, not God, not the doctors. The only one I could blame was me. I let my mind get the best of me. I watched my brothers excel in sports, and whenever my parents offered me the same opportunity, I would decline, knowing I was allowing my asthma to win. As I began to notice the obvious changes to my body, I started to become more conscious on my selection of food. This was stressful. I had a relationship with food. If I ate a salad, I would imagine me eating a big bowl of fudge brownies, which was my favorite, by the way. But as I became more disciplined and eating healthy, those negative imaginations just faded away. Now you know I would be fibbing if I say I eat healthy all the time. There are those designated days where I allow myself to just indulge. Yum, yum. But I must say there was a new me, and I can say my name with renowned pride. Nyasha Yanis Peppers. I have not conquered asthma, no. I still enjoy my food, yes. But I have put myself in the driver's seat of my life and refuse to have asthma dictate my direction. I will not render control to man to determine my outer beauty. God made me in his image, so I'm going to take for what it is worth, knowing he's the greatest architect to govern this earth and my life. In conclusion, because I know you all want to know what's new about me, I can't wait to share. I have a trainer who I see 3 times a week. I am officially playing my first sport, soccer, which I enjoy, by the way. Sometimes to a fault, if you get what I mean. My mom, who is the greatest, my brothers who are annoying, but super cool, and my dad, who is the 4. Make sure I get my workouts on the days I'm not scheduled for activities. And I can honestly say I see and feel a change. Although my asthma is not gone, with healthy habits I am embarking on a new me and keeping my asthma under control. Thank you.
Thank you, Sai. I was a smoker about 30, 40 years. I started out at the age of 15, but it was just because I wanted to be cool with the game. I didn't need help because I didn't know how. But I ended up at the age of 16 and got pregnant with this young man right here. And I put the cigarettes down. At the age of 19, I was on my way out the door, and she had gone away with emphysema from smoking. She taught me, she asked me, she said, do you smoke? And I said, no, I don't know how. So she took me to the bathroom, showed me how to smoke, and from that day, I smoked up until almost 10 years ago. I was sitting my lungs left. I can't do anything like I used to. But I don't think this here take over me. I'll be it. And I want to tell all, if you're a smoker, if you want to live, if you don't want to be confined to oxygen to breathe or wheelchair, and it was like, at first it was like really depressing for me. And I continued, I just smoked. I have a grandson. He's about 4 years old. Stand up, dude. Stand up, dude. Stand up. My grandson, right here, at the age of 4, he said, Granny, you don't love me? I said, yes, I love you. He said, why you want to die easily? Confused, I said, a cigarette. I said, oh my God. Oh my God, I have to wake up. I have to wake up. That's why, only not for my health, but for 3 young kids. And those are my grandchildren, because I'm going to be here and watch them grow. So if you're a grandmother and you're smoking, put it down. If you're not a grandmother yet and want to be a grandmother and live to see it, and if you smoke, put it down. I'm telling you, it's no fun at all. Thank you.
I love my sisters.
I love my auntie.
I love my sisters. I fuss with them all the time. I mean, I have fun. Don't mess with them. I love my sisters. And I just for someone else's shoulders. Now y'all gonna have to stand on ours. You know, your parents who's not doing anything, you gotta come into the school. You gotta help them teach. We gotta work with our children. And this is what we have been doing. They've been bringing out all this equipment. They paid to get here just to make it better. This is what he loves doing. He loves entertaining children and giving a positive message. You heard about Bubba Billy? Well, that's one of his characters in one of his songs. So let's give a warm, warm welcome for Mr. Tom Gardner.
How's everybody doing? Everybody doing all right tonight? First of all, before I go any further, I just wanted Jahadah said something about how we don't get paid. But she's right, we don't get paid in money. But I gotta tell you something, we get paid in a way that no one can really understand. When we help these beautiful children, the children we saw dancing behind us, and the children in the audience, we see them and we maybe can do a little something to bring them to that choice that they will make someday, yes or no. Are we gonna do healthy for us, or are we gonna do something that's not healthy for us? We can help them to that choice. That's how we get paid. When I was 12 years old, it's for the kids out here who are here, we have a whole bunch of them, all ages, whether you're teenagers, whether you're younger. When I was 12 years old, I lost my mother because of cigarettes, and that's the only reason I lost her. So 12 years old, she smoked 3 packs a day, and I lost her. We lost an amazing person. Now, my 3 children never got to meet their grandmother because of cigarettes, and that's the only reason, just cigarettes. So when I wrote I Will Never Smoke, it was for a really good reason. I got to do a little something good with something that was not so good. The way we get paid in this, and what we do, and what we all try to do for our children. When I had a child that I played for in 2nd grade, she grew up and she graduated college. She came back to town and she said, Mr. Gardner, she goes, when I was in 2nd grade, you sang I Will Never Smoke. She said, I thought about that song my whole life. And I don't, and she gave me credit, and I don't want it, but she said that the idea of that ran through her head. I will never smoke her whole life, and she never touched a cigarette. And that's how we get paid. That's how we get paid. So there's a couple songs we had a request for. We'd like to do some interaction here. We'd like to help get our kids maybe up dancing here in a little bit in the aisles. But this is a song called Bully Bubba, and it's a tongue twister song. And I'm going to sing it. It's about a bully when I was in 5th grade. We have any 5th graders here? 5th graders? 6th graders? 5th graders? Excellent. When I was in 5th grade, probably 20 years ago or so, ago, see where the math wizards are at 20. There was a bully that was worse than the kind of a bully that starts fights. He was the kind of a bully that used his words to hurt people, to keep people down. And that, to me, is the worst kind of bully, because you all are heroes. You're superheroes. Every one of you in this audience, you're a superhero because you have the power of your words to encourage someone, to help someone, and not to put them down. Bubba did not do that. So this is a song I wrote called Bully Bubba. Oh, everybody's bitter about Bully Bubba, because Bubba is the biggest bully in the whole school. Bully Bubba belts out big bully man, because Bully Bubba doesn't know that bullies aren't cool. Bubba makes fun of kids that are smaller. That's how he feels better about himself. People that I mean have low self-esteem. They think they can take it from everybody else. Now my friend Johnny met a boy like Bubba. They got so bad he didn't want to go to school. He talked to his teachers and he talked to his parents. He learned why bullies do the things they do. Whoa, everybody's better about Bully Bubba, because Bubba is the biggest bully in the whole school. Bully Bubba belts out big bully man, because Bully Bubba doesn't know that bullies aren't cool. So what should you do when you meet someone like Bubba? Should you run? Should you hide? And what should you say? Try to act brave and try to ignore them. When you ignore a bully, their power goes away. But you need to tell someone, telling isn't tattling. Telling's what we do to protect you and me. Never join in and watch a bully bully. An audience is really all a bully ever needs. Whoa, everybody's bitter about Bully Bubba, because Bubba is the biggest bully in the whole school. Bully Bubba belts out big bully man, because Bully Bubba doesn't know that bullies aren't cool. Now here's a little story about the smallest little girl with the largest little heart that you ever did see. One day Bubba made a mistake, tried to bully her. What happens next you won't believe. Well, she looked him in the eyes and never even cried. All of Bubba's friends began to laugh at him. Bubba put his head down, he walked past everyone, never bothered anybody ever again. One more time now, everybody's bitter about Bully Bubba, because Bubba is the biggest bully in the whole school. Bully Bubba belts out big bully man, because Bully Bubba doesn't know that bullies aren't cool. There's Bully Bubba. Thank you. Thank you so much. I know that things are running late. We're going to play a couple more songs here for you, but this is an important song to me also. This one's called Just Say No to Drugs, and I would love to have some of you kids here learn the chorus with me, if you can do that. And the chorus is very simple. It goes, I want to live in a natural way. I won't be cheated of a single day. My body and mind are mine, so I say, just say no to drugs. Very, very simple. That's how it goes. See if I'm in the right key. No, wrong key. Here we go. It goes, come on. We'll just try it and see if we can get some of you kids singing at the end. Oh, I want to live in a natural way. I won't be cheated of a single day. My body and mind are mine, so I say, just say no to drugs. this is a song I dedicate to my daughter. My daughter graduated with a teaching degree a couple years ago, found out there were no jobs. So she did what I thought very proud of her for doing. She volunteered and went down to South Africa, a town so poor that it cost a family $10 a year to send their child to school, and there were hundreds of families within walking distance that could not afford this. So she raised a little Facebook campaign, and she raised enough money for 300 families to be able to send 300 kids to school for a year. But it's just a wonderful volunteer thing that she did, and I dedicate this song. It's called Lion Sleeps Tonight from Lion King. I think we have our band in it. We want to have a little bit of friends, a little bit of help out there. We got some weeble ways, maybe we can get the chorus going. Had a
appreciate him coming out here and allowing us to use his song and being such an inspirational to us. So in honor of your work, our appreciation for your encouragement, commitment, and support of our campaign to get tobacco out of the community. I present this to you.
What? Thank you. Oh, you just made my whole day. Oh,
you made out.
She's good at doing that.
First time we ever saw him, we've been on Facebook, on the phone.
Oh, we're good friends now. We're good friends. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I have two other people I would like to honor. Like I said, I want to thank the whole school, and like Mr. Gardner said, no, we're not paid money, but we are blessed. You know, that love, that just fills me up. And one day I told the children I was 70 years old, one of them says, I thought you was 50. You know that made me feel good. So I also want to thank Mrs. Evans Hughes for giving us the support. Thank you. Okay, I have one more person I really want to thank. There were days I would not made it here. Somebody would come from work and she couldn't come. She would get somebody to come get me and get me here. Or he'd take a cab. Here's $20. Get there and get back. And if it wasn't for Henry with an I, not a Y, I would not have made it here. And I would like to give you your flowers while you get so stuck. Talina, are you still here? You know, we address many issues in our community, and autism was one that we have been addressing for many years. And I met someone who's directly involved with taking care of children with autism, and we do that as a fundraiser. So I just want Talina just to take a stand and let them know anything you would need them to know about autism. Where are you at? All right, Miss Talina Hurst, you know, I want autism spreading throughout the community. Okay, now we're getting close to closing. I just want Mr. Luna Mishu. Y'all know Mr. Mishu? Yes. Y'all know Mr. What is his father and mother. And he couldn't be here today, but he would like to say something in behalf of his son. Mr. Mishu?
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I'm glad to be able to be with you to share this evening. You know, my wife and I come in from Pennsylvania, and we don't know what to expect. But we do know that when Jahadah calls and when Jahadah summons, it's a feat in excellence. It's something that is creative. It is something that is inspirational. Now, we know that all kids don't learn like the same way. They don't receive stimulation the same way. But if you give those kids to Jahadah, she'll find a way to reach them. And I think we've seen that tonight. She is a loyal person. She's a dedicated person. And she has these kids' best interests at heart. You can go to sleep on that one. That's Jahadah. Now, the program tonight was about stopping the smoking. And Jahadah has been there. She's a true example of that. We talk about my father, and I love my father. We were very close, and I said he was the smartest person I knew. But Daddy had just one weakness, and that was he had to have his cigar. And I remember him sending me to his office to get his cigars. I almost got shot one night. I was in his office, and security police came in, and I startled them, and they drew at me. And my father retired. These are things that you don't see in the book. They retire you at 70 in the state of Delaware. So he was retired. And we expected that we would spend a lot of time together. We would be doing a lot of things together. But just as he got settled into his retirement, I lost my dad. I lost him to cancer due to smoking. Jahadah hit no matter what your concern is when it comes to her, she's going to find a way to address it, whether it be education, whether it be politics, whether it be social needs, whether it be whatever kind of need it is, she can find a way to address it. My mother was a nurse, and she was top in her field. And she started a nursing program at Delaware State University. But the thing about it is, my father passed at 72. He was a smoker. My mother lived to 95. She did not smoke. And I say to all of you, you have a choice to make. You have a decision to make. Is your decision about life or death? How do you choose to live? Do you choose to put the cigarettes down and extend your life and have an influence on the lives of others and young people, even your peers? You have that choice. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I am going to tell you that you have a choice to make. The choice is yours. I'm glad to be associated with greater spirits. I think I've known Jahadah over 30 years. And yes, she's persistent, she's insistent. And we talked a lot about her, but it's about the program and the children. And I know that when she calls, it's something worthwhile. And I'm glad that I've had the chance to know you over the years, and now turning the baton over to my son, and there's another generation going into it. And I think he's very much enthused, and he's learning the ropes, and he's going to get us there. He's going to get us there. And I appreciate your indulgence, I appreciate your support, and I appreciate your generation. And one more thing I want to do. Jenna Marie. Jenna Marie. Yes, she did. Where would you come from? On behalf of Creative Spirits, State of New Jersey, we'd like to present this to Dr. William H. Elementary School. Principal, in appreciation for your encouragement, your commitment, and support in our campaign to get tobacco out of our community. Creative Spirits of the State of New Jersey. And this is presented this evening, April 15th, 2015. Thank you so much.
Parents who smoke, even at my age, I'm almost 50, and it breaks my heart to see them, and I want them to be around for their grandchildren. So if you are a smoker, please think about your children, think about your grandchildren, and just put it down. It's not worth it, and you're hurting a lot of other people along with them. So I'm grateful for this program. I look forward to working with you again next year. And please be a partner with us again next year. I'd also like to just thank all of you who did come out to support your children, because that means the world to them. And it shows the dedication and the support to our school, so I appreciate that also. I want to just give a couple of thank yous. Ms. Evans, who spearheaded this whole program with Ms. Sharif, she spent countless hours with Ms. Sharif planning everything, so thank you, Ms. Evans. Ms. McAllister and Ms. Aguilar and Ms. McNeil all helped with the skits and the dancing and the singing. Our community engagement specialist who decorated the entire auditorium, and thank you very much.
You know, the mayor could not make it here today, but so before we do close, he did send someone from his office to speak in his behalf, and I know they're going to take something back good. But before you do that, we have a couple of our board members here. And like Mr. Mishu here, he's been with us for over 30 years. Mr. Williams been with us another 30. And Mr. Sam Arnold, I know I always put them in this here little bar. Oh, Jahadah, I just want to come and enjoy myself. But tell us about how well you enjoyed yourself. Mr.
Tremendously.
Come up and tell them.
First, I want to thank Jahadah Sharif for all the support that she's giving these young people. Me, myself, I was a smoker from the time of me. My mother passed at the age of 36, not from smoking. My father passed at the age of 81. He was a heavy smoker, now a brain tumor. My only aunt, my two brothers, my sister, all passed away from cancer. Okay. Now, when a person got genetics in their body, and your family passed away from cancer, why would you smoke? So I stopped smoking, I think in 2008 when Obama first got elected. People said, why? I thank God that I first saw a black man get elected as president of the United States. I said, now I want to see him serve his first term, I want to see him serve his second term, and I want to get out there in the community and do everything that I possibly can to help him while he's in office. So I stopped smoking, and besides the encouragement of my wife, she got my nerve enough to make me stop smoking. So any of you out there who may even think about smoking, forget it. It's not cool at all. So thank you, Jahadah Sharif, and please stay on these kids' back. Thank you.
And I will stay on yours. Mitchell Williams. He has been with Creative Spirits as long as I have. Just a few words.
Good afternoon. Well, certainly I enjoyed the program and enjoyed being here. And I just want to let you know that this is only one of Jahadah's talents. She has many talents. For 33 years, I was president and CEO of Debonair Menswear Incorporated. And our paths crossed when she stopped into my store one evening and just she was looking for support for her programs. And she had many programs, but she was looking for support for this special program. And I was impressed with her desire to help the community. And I was more impressed with her ability to help the young people in the community. She is very interested and passionate about children, especially children at risk. So for the last 35 years, I would say, I have been a part of Creative Spirits in one way or another. But Jahadah has more talents than just what you see tonight. She's an actress in her own right. She's also a writer and a producer. She not only produced shows like this for children, but she produced shows for adults. And I think a few of you have been in her programs. I know Luda has played in one of her programs that she has written. So she's a phenomenal woman. And I think that she deserves a big round of applause from everybody. This phenomenal woman.
Okay, Luda want to say something. I want to bring the Deputy Mayor.
Thank you, Jahadah. Before we close this evening, I just want to say one more thing. I understand that the program this evening is in memorandum of my dad, Dr. William Shue. When you do your research, there may be a couple things that most will tell you, but one of the smartest people I know or knew. He was one of the top 10 mathematicians anywhere in the world. During the 50s, when we got involved in the space program, my father designed the mathematical equations for the orbits of our satellites. It's not known widely. Discovery to his name. I couldn't tell you what it's all about. And I was pretty good at math and science. But he's also one of the top 10 in physics the world over. And I didn't talk about that too much while he was alive. I didn't know too much. But he began to tell me in his latter years, and I really learned a lot from his associates, people that he worked with, people that he wrote with, and other associates. But he is one of the greatest minds anywhere in the world. And I'm proud of him, I'm proud of that. And I'm just beginning, I can talk about it, and I can talk about it with pride. And to honor him and do something in his memory. And I won't talk about me. I won't talk about my son or my other children. But my wife is here, and I think I can give her a round of applause.
My name is Jacqueline Quiles. I'm the new Deputy Mayor of Community city of Newark. And on behalf of the city of Newark and our great mayor, Ras J. Baraka, we want to congratulate the principal, all the volunteers, the teachers, and especially our great actors and singers, our students. Let's hear it one more time for our students. We would love to take a picture with the students. I will show the mayor. Anything we could do to help this campaign, the doors from City Hall are open. Congratulations one more time.
Okay, and I would like to thank Mr. Bill Good. He's been coming out for Creative Spirits for how many years to make sure that we get a history, a reporting of everything that we do. And he's bringing some new mentors with him to show them how to do this. So we really, and these are all volunteers. So we have a lot of people in our community that's very, very giving, but we don't have enough. So thank you, each and every one of you. And we get ready to close. I want to say especially thanks to my nephew. And I love what my niece has done. And she's doing a very good job as a mother. Very good. And support, I love you so much. Ditto. And the band, thank you. Thank you, Darwin. Thank you, We're here for many, many years.
AKA strategy number one.
AKA strategy number one. And Charles Haynes, who recently joined, he teaches music to children. Yeah, he teaches them. Right? So, you know, we have made up a lot of good, caring people, and I'm blessed to be able in this position. I really am. Thank you so much. And good evening.
All right.
Good job. Thank you so much. Yeah, man. Good job.